Creative talents come from San Francisco and around the world, all in the name of art. Next on Comcast Newsmakers.
Bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Welcome back to the show. They're expecting over 150,000 people at this year's Coconut Grove Art Festival, where visitors will be treated to over 330 of the world's finest artists and craftsmen.
Everybody's gravitated to that.
Yeah.
Are they like, oh, what is this?
We have sculpture, like you're seeing the sculpture garden. We got paintings, we got pastels, we got jewelry. It's so great, the variety that we have. It's beautiful.
Great art and beautiful weather are a hard combination to beat. But what makes this festival so special?
Number one, it's in Coconut Grove, and people have always been enamored with Coconut Grove, and it's always been a sleepy artist village. But this is all about Coconut Grove art.
Because it's a juried show, of course, the collectors are very interested in these artists and the collectability. But it's a very accessible show. The price is very low, and it is a community event, so it will be all of the above, which is great.
This premier outdoor arts festival has been drawing artists and art lovers for 46 years. So there's no need to tinker with their winning formula.
What we try to do is embellish what we already have, because it's the #1 festival in America. So we have the culinary, the entertainment, of course the art, and the kids area. So we just try to make it better. We don't try to reinvent the wheel every time.
There are very few art shows in the world that bring 100,000 people, rain or shine. So we're very lucky here.
I love it. It's incredible. I like the variety. There's something for everybody here. It's festive.
There's something for everyone's appetite here, honestly. Today, if you're an artist or if you're an art lover looking for something beautiful or unusual, today is the day to find it.
For some, that find was this year's festival poster, designed by Jacqueline Roche. Jackie
is just fantastic. What colors, and it's the mango, the Hayden mango, and it's just so vibrant. It's just beautiful the job she did. It's received very well.
The festival provides attendees a buffet of artistic mediums to choose from.
We just wanted to kind of explore all that was being presented, and it especially feels like you're on vacation. You can kind of escape into the different worlds of photography and mixed media, and even seeing things like mind-blowing things. It's incredible what people can do with art.
I work in a signature forced perspective. I play with a small scale. I try and give the illusion of great size, working in small dimensions, and then I enlarge my work to monumental scale.
It's very innovative, imaginative, funky. Just love it. Absolutely.
I think that people are bringing their own experience to the pieces, which tells me that I'm doing my job to give a fertile opportunity for people to project what they have to offer onto the art.
While Todji Kurtzman's sculptures feature exaggerated proportions, Marc Sujan's pieces are eerily lifelike.
I deal in figurative realism, sculptures, and a painter, because once I have the sculptures, I paint them. But it's made of polyester resin, and there's a sculptural casting end of the sculptures. These are people that I know from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And once I have the sculpture, then I go in with a paintbrush and artist oil paints, and up to 15 coats, and layer it on in order to get the skin coloring on them. Prosthetic eyes. And the process is something that takes months, usually to develop a piece. They're true life right down to the fingerprints.
The human body has been the inspiration and subject matter for many artists over time.
I'm not the first one to be involved with the human form, the human figure. Probably is the oldest subject matter known to mankind. All the way back to the cavemen, the Romans, the Greeks. And my thing is develop realism. I like the figure, and I like to interpret it to try to give it almost an internalized spirit or emotion. And I pay a lot of attention to body language and what's going on the inside as well as on the outside.
And I think that's the fun thing about it, is that you can see all the different varieties, figure out where your similar tastes lie, and see things that you never even thought could be done before.
From the Coconut Grove Arts Festival in Miami, I'm Spiro Canton for Comcast Newsmakers. Thanks for joining us.
The preceding has been a presentation of Comcast Newsmakers. And now, back to CNN Headline News.